preseason game, Patriots, us. So what was your thoughts on it? How you feel about the actual game?
I ain't know none of these niggas. So it was just me actually watching the game. And last time we was y'all like trying to see who we was expecting to play, expecting what they was going to do, and I ain't had none because I ain't know none of no. I ain't know nobody. So it was just me watching the game in its purity. We didn't play that bad. We started off a little slow. I think they was up. Yeah, I think they was winning at first. But then we came back, had a couple good plays. I like Trace McSorley. He showed that he nice. I think all our quarterbacks are agile as hell. All of them like some scrambling quarterbacks.
No, facts. I think yeah, to an extent, I feel that, but I think that's by design.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's by design because we needed uh some type of agile quarterback for the offense we supposed to be running. I guess. I don't know.
I don't even know what kind of offense we running. To be honest with you.
You going to find out in 2 weeks, though.
Yeah, I have no clue what we running. So
All right, your guess good as mine. So, what'd you take from the game, though? Is there anybody that you thought
uh,
stood out to you? Anybody you fuck with?
what's that
Anybody?
nigga name? Jack Saint, Rosamie Jack Saint. I thought he played good. Trying to think who else was I paying attention to? Who else did I see? I think I saw Hampton make a good hit one good time, but it was really mostly just Jack Saint.
I
Jack
gotta
Saint
see
for the most
more
part.
Hampton, man, because I'm rooting for a dude. I like thumpers. So he looked like a thumper in his tape. So I'm trying to see what's good with that, man. I need you to thump, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? So basically Rosemary or Rosamie, my bad. I ain't trying to fuck up your name, cause you know what I'm saying, but I'm just used, you know what I'm saying. I come across Rosemary a little bit more, but Rosamie, Jack Saint, yeah, I ain't trying to fuck with you.
I'm gonna just say Jack Saint.
Yeah,
Jack Saint.
I wasn't trying to be no
Nah,
joke.
Jack Saint was nice this game.
Nah, he did have a like his contested catch. I've seen that.
Trace McSorley. I see why he been a fan favorite everywhere he go.
Oh,
I
okay.
like his playing style. He get a receivers a chance. Kind of remind me a little bit of uh uh trying to think who was a quarterback. I say a little bit of Heineke. I was trying to think of somebody else.
All right, quick question, right quick, while we right there, right quick, right. So Heineke was a fan favorite, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So under any circumstance, would you mind having him back?
Nah.
Like, cause it feel like we love him, but he can stay where he at type. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like,
He
man,
good. Yeah.
like I love you, man. Like, I wish the best for you. But like, yeah, let's come back. I don't know, cause
Yeah. I feel the same way. Yeah. He can stay where he at. He can stay where he at. I appreciate him. I appreciate him. Nah, we don't need him though.
yeah,
We
we got some niggas I believe in. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like for real.
yeah. Like I like Jaden. I like Sam.
We can get rid of Marcus though.
Yeah,
Like for real, yeah, I think uh,
yeah. We can get rid of
we
Marcus.
can get rid of Marcus,
He
man.
passed his time to me,
You know what I'm saying?
and he damn sure shouldn't be weighing zero.
Yeah, he gotta get that
That's
joint
crazy.
up. He gotta get that thing up. Like crazy with it. He definitely gotta get that up. All right, so Rosamie, Jack Saint, anybody on defense? Did you recall?
Nah, I was about to say red wine, but he only called a pick, and they took that shit back from him.
Um,
Hey, the nigga Milton, the quarterback for Joe Milton, that boy got a cannon.
oh man.
He got no accuracy whatsoever, but he can air that bitch out. He was just out there just throwing the ball 70 yards just to show us that he can throw the ball 70 yards.
No, in fact, he did launch one. So.
He was airing that motherfucker out, boy.
He a big dude too. He's strong by
Yeah, I ain't know he was 250.
yeah, strong by
6'5",
him.
250. I ain't know he was that big.
Yeah, like he is strong by him. from my perspective, man, just looking at this joint, though, I'm concerned for Defoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm biased towards Defoe, young. He was one of the few hitters that we had hitting when no one was trying to hit nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was our spark when we was dead at one point. So, you know what I'm saying? For that, I just like lean towards him some, but I'm just like concerned for the man. You know what I'm saying? He was out this joint. He played, you know what I'm saying, the first quarter. I think I seen him some of the second, maybe the whole second, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like we was resting Mikey, you know what I'm saying? Which he deserves rest because he about to be out there balling. But the niggas that's about to be out there balling was resting. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you ain't about to have my man out there balling. And I don't it hurts me some. Tyler Owens, you know what I'm saying? I seen him out there. Um I didn't think he made as great as an impact as he did last game. Last game, that nigga was just like all over the place. But still I messed with him. Um KJ Henry, and I'm just like fucking with KJ a little harder. Like he's y'all may think this is funny, right? And I'm not playing though. Like he's giving us the same look Chase Young did. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is he's in the mix and he's almost always there.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Chase Young was doing that much. He had one good year.
Yeah, so I mean, I can see that's what we was talking about with Chase Young. Like this nigga, he always almost getting there. Like it just a little bit. But KJ the same way, you know. I know like messing with KJ. I think a few more years of development, if he really wanted, he could turn into something. Um, who else, young? Who else? Walker, the linebacker, yo. Now, I'm gonna put this out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I know this may sound funny, but like just hear me out, right? I wasn't on Walker at all. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I paid attention to Walker at any form of fashion is because I was playing Madden one time. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept making plays with this nigga. So I was like, who is this Walker cat? Right? You know what I'm saying? And then when I start looking at the preseason games and shit like that, the same niggas making plays. You know? So I'm just like, I don't know if I'm leaning towards him because he makes me I be doing shit with him on Madden, or if it's both, or you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be like, yo, this nigga dogging, and really he ain't dogging as much as I think he is. I'm just dogging with him on the game, but it's not really in reality. So, but still, I seen him come in for the blitz joint, blow the shit up, and I'm just like, that's what I be doing in the game with the nigga. So Walker, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep cranking, man. I think you could turn into something. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely something on that game. Nigga, I done had more forced fumbles with you off the kickoff team joint than anything. Like, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I done had like 2 forced fumbles in one game off kickoff with Walker. Son, I'm like, yeah, this nigga's like that. I like Walker, but I can't mix that up with real life. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to put that out there. So if y'all be like, yo, Walker, what the fuck? That's one of the reasons, you know. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, mixing my realities up. You know what I'm saying? But Walker, yeah, I'm messing with Walker. Offense. Uh Byron Pringle looked like he still got some shit in the tank that we need to pull out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everything out of everybody. Bryant looked like he need to just knock off some more rust. You know what I'm saying? He looked like if he get his groove back, there's a groove to be gotten back. Um, who else? Sorley is our real live Heineke now. You know what I'm saying? But piggybacking off of what he said.
He trucked the nigga today.
Yeah, he trucked the nigga today. Son had the whole sideline turned up, yo. Had the whole sideline turned up, you know. So yeah.
Sidebar. They taking the hits out the game.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Yeah. So y'all don't know this, man. But when we seen that, I was ham. I was a little ham. What the fuck is that? All right, I was amped and blown at the same time, right? Because like we seen the big hit. I was like, like, yeah, because that's what it was. Like, you get the nigga, get off me. But then I had to think about it. I was like, son, this is like one of the rare opportunities we even get to even get for hits like that, because that's like the only time they even permit it is when the weak nigga crushes the big nigga, which they've set up the game that way. So it's like you gotta wait for a quarterback to grow balls before you even see hits no more. Because back in the day, honestly, Solely probably would have got his ass crushed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no quarterback really dipping their shoulder unless you got a mass that matches like Cam Newton's or Josh Allen's or Ben Roethlisberger. Like, you usually had to be a big motherfucker to be taking on hits back in the day. That's because them niggas would come and crush you. Nigga, that's love for a defender. I used to play defense. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more precious than crushing the QB, because you don't get opportunities to crush him all the time. So once you do get your opportunity, nigga, all them joints look like Sean Taylor hit off the QB. Off the kicker with the in the Pro Bowl game. Nigga, that's all you, nigga. You hit the quarterback harder than you hit anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't get that opportunity like that. So it's just like, man, we just like rigged the league up to have no real big hit excitement unless a QB wants to grow balls like Sorley did. And usually it's not even really permitted for them to even take hits. What would you rather say? Get down, save yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, cuz it's like, man, y'all turn a big aspect of the game out of the game. Like we was talking about it. I was like, man, a big hit change the whole momentum of a game. Son. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we gotta hope we score or something to change. You gotta hope you get a takeaway or something. You didn't even need a takeaway. Just have a nigga come and rock a nigga. It'll change the attitude of your whole team. And you be ready to motherfucking just flip the table on Bama's, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're taking that joy from us. And I get it, player safety and all that other shit. But it's like, y'all need to sign a consent form or something like, dog, by playing this game, you will get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Possibly even perish. Although that's not that likely, but it can happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that. And even with all these safety rules and stuff, that same stuff can still happen. You got to know that. It's called accidents. We're not doing this shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Some purpose shit is putting a nigga in a car and running him into a wall like you do a crash dummy. That's hurting you on purpose. This is just, you know what I'm saying? We want to see the stuff, but we want you to get up afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, I'm talking about as fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get up afterwards. As far as a defender, if I'm playing defense and I crush you, you can get up after the game over. You know what I'm saying? That's when you can get up. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you need to stay down. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't stay down, I'm coming smack at you again harder than the first one is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't hit you with everything I got, but just know I am going to dig and find a little more for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, nigga, you got to stay down, dog. You know what I'm saying? Doing some Debo shit, like, yeah, man. When Debo come around, I shut the fuck up, but when he leave, I talk again. Yeah, that's when you walk again, nigga. When the game over, you get up and walk and talk and all that shit after that time, son. But until then, nigga, I'm crushing you to the point where you can't do the shit no more, son. You know what I'm saying? And don't act look at me like I'm fucked up and all that other stuff, son. There used to be bounties in the NFL, son. Niggas real life got fined for shit like that. So that's real life how it used to be. So, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna do that. But anyways, man, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's just like, man, it made me realize we've taken a lot out of the game. You know what I'm saying? As far as like really affecting the game, son. Because like, like Cole Turner had a crackback. That used to be celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, and that would change the momentum of a game. Now we got a penalty. Now we mad at the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know, like I ain't really feeling that. But I understand where they coming from. But you taking away what makes it special, you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand where they coming from. The turf gives more injuries than a crackback. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The turf that y'all keep putting out, especially New York field, You know what I'm saying? Turf is fucking these niggas up for real, for real.
Yeah,
If y'all, you know what I'm saying, somehow make it a little softer to land on, it's concrete y'all playing on, man.
nah,
Like, what you think supposed to happen? You
facts.
get hit and then your head bounce off of concrete. Yeah, you can cuss, my boy.
Yep.
You can cuss, my boy. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
no bullshit. But hey, this is something I hope we get to say a lot during the season, but I'm not really looking forward to it. We got the dub though, you know what I'm saying? So that's that means nothing. That's funny as shit. So,
Facts.
but
It's back to 0-0.
yeah, so you
You know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying? We are 0-0.
So out of this game, yo, I'm curious to see who they got going as far as the who's making the roster, practice squads, who's gonna be our starters or whatever the freak. I'm curious to see what they gonna do. I know that joint coming up soon. We probably gonna put out like something little pre-joint to just give you our estimations about the joint. But just curious to see what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly, you know what I'm saying. I enjoyed looking at the game. It was some excitement to it. You know what I'm saying? It was really kind of really meaningless to us. Um, oh, how y'all think Antonio Gibson going to do with the Patriots, man? I seen he was out there trying, you know what I'm saying? Because they put their starters out there for the first, what, two joints, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he looked like he might be able to, you know what I'm saying, do something. It looked like they trying to use him the way we were supposed to, but we didn't. But, you know what I'm saying? Let us know how you feel if you feel like letting us know anything. But, anyways, man, like, that was the game. That's what we think.
Got a
And,
dub. It was good.
yeah,
We'll
man.
see y'all.
Yeah, Joe. Well, be up, man. We got real football in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Until then, yeah.